Hi, my name is Tammy, and I made a very, very big mistake. I purchased several yards of grunge fabric by Moda, and I pre-cut them into these strips that you see here because my goal was to be efficient with using my AccuQuilt cutter. So my thesis was if I pre-cut these strips of fabric and pre-starch them, when I'm ready to create my quilt blocks, all I have to do is just select my colors and pull them down and then use my AccuQuilt dies and cut the pieces for my quilts. What I've since discovered is although I planned in advance and I measured the width of my 9-inch cube, which was the biggest cube I had at the time of cutting these strips, that I would be able to measure the width of that cube. So let's say this is 4 inches and this is 4 inches. And if I pre-cut all of them, I'll have success. Well, the problem is I have since purchased the 10-inch cube and the 12-inch cube. And that has made most of these strips irrelevant because they're pre-cut. So lesson learned, do not pre-cut strips of fabric of your yardage. Just wait until you have a project in mind. So what I'm going to do now is bust up this stash by grabbing several of the colors, and I'm going to be using my 10-inch cube. And I have this shape here, which is shape number 2. I have this, and that's a square. And then I have shape number 8, which is the rectangle. And then I have I think this is shape number 1. Shape number 1, which is a square. And I am going to make blocks from these 3 dies.